Got a new model train here. We're going to do an unboxing here. This is a Scaletrains Gevo in CSX. And this is ordered right from Scaletrains. They had a sale on these. I do have a decoder I'm going to put in it and show you how to do that. So, anyway, that's that. This is right from Scaletrains. And this here I got here, this is a detail kit for the for my ST45 that I got. What parts I need for that? I'll do a video on that too. But, as always, Scaletrains, yummy candy. It's yum yum yum. I can't have this because I got the diabetes, but I'll give that to my nieces and nephews. Oh, there we go. They like the candy better than they like the trains. All right. Boy. Here we go. GE Tier 4 Gevo. There she is. I really like Scaletrains. Their drives are pretty good in their engines. I like these engines. That's why I got this. I actually have one of these, a Walters one, train line. Alrighty, here we go. We got the manual. Here's the manual. Warranty. All the good stuff. Alright, let's look at the engine. There we go. Here it is. Oh boy. I tell you, detailing your engines is getting to be something of the past, because there's just no point with these engines. I mean, this was $159. Let's see if there's any parts in here before I... Nope. No parts. There, we got that. This. We put this back on here and get the box out of the way. Okay. I got parts. Always have parts. I don't know what these are. What the heck are these? Don't know. Gonna find out though. Oh boy. Look at that wheel. It's a front detail. Very nice, huh? Tons of detail. My God, these things are really awesome. Look at the detail behind the screens and stuff. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to pull the shell off of this. There wasn't anything in the instruction telling me how to put a decoder in the engine. So I'm guessing what I have to do is I got to figure this out on my own, but they do have instructions saying how to pull off the shell. So alright, so first thing they say is they want you to pull the coupler pockets out of each side over here. So I already unscrewed this one here. And let me get my grabber tool here. Grab the screw, pull out the screw. There's the screw. Now let me pull out the coupler. Coupler parts, they're out. The spring is still in there. I don't know if I should leave. Here comes the spring now. All right. There's the spring. This is the bottom part of it here. There it is. Alright, now let's do it on the back. There's the back. Alright. Screw. Coupler. And the coupler parts. Ooh, be careful, you got like these little parts here that you gotta be careful. So we'll pull the bottom one piece out first. There we go. Alright. There. Now they're telling me I can just slide the body right off, and there's no wires attached to anything. It should slip right out, which it does. Boy, that was easy. Huh? All right. Now right there is our jumper, I believe, right? So I guess what I need to do is I pull the jumper out, 21 pin. It's that easy. Done. Now I'm going to put in a Soundtrax 21 pin decoder. This one is the only one I have lying around. It's a 4 function, so I don't know if it's going to do all the lighting functions on this engine, because there's like truck lights here, and there's, my God, there's all sorts of things on here. It also said in the instructions that there's 2 switches that you have to switch. They're on DC mode now, and when you put a decoder on, you have to switch them, but I do not see them on here. I'm trying to figure out where they are. Anyway. And okay, as you can see, if you guys have put in these 21 pin decoders, there's on the left side here, I guess that's my left, I don't know if it's your, there's no plug for here, so that has to line up with the area here where there's no pin, if you can see that. And so that would fit right on there like that, and that's basically it. Okay, let me zoom in here. Okay, they're right here. Okay, they're right here, and they're all the way back to the right. That's off. You have to pull this tape off, and then push them to the on position. Since mine is a Soundtrax decoder, I have to leave them off, and the only lighting effects that will work are the basic ones with this decoder. In order to have all the lighting effects to work on one of these engines, you have to buy one of their decoders that you get on their site, which is, that's a little disappointing, but I didn't. You see, it says here, it says if your rivet counter model has factory installed DCC, these two DIP switches are turned on to help with the lighting effects. If you have a DCC and sound ready version of the rivet counter model, the switches are turned off. So they're off now because I have a DCC ready. If you desire to add DCC and sound, please note that the only DCC decoder that will function with these switches and allow full access to all the available lighting effects on each version of the Rivet Counter Tier 4 Gevo are ESU DCC decoders, which you can get on their site because that's the decoders they put in there. Okay, decoders from other manufacturers, which I have a Soundtrax, will not from other manufacturers will only have partial access to the basic lighting features. The same condition applies for DC operation as well as non-DCC and sound equipped models. If you do install an ESU, their decoder, to your DCC and sound ready version of the rivet counter, be sure both DIP switches are turned on, turned to the on position, which would be to move these little switches here underneath the tape. Yeah, pull the tape off, slide them forward that way. Next is our function. For all other DCC decoders, the switches need to stay in the off position. But yeah, being I don't have one of their decoders, I have to leave them off, and I'm probably only going to get well, I don't know which lighting effects I'm going to get and I'm not going to get, but there's quite a few lighting effects on here by the looks of the pads here and everything. So, but let's go put it on the layout now and see what the lighting effects I actually get. So anyway, I hope that helps. So be aware of that before you buy this. If you want everything to work, you have to get one of their decoders if you want all the lighting effects to work. Anyway, it's off to the layout. Alrighty. See what we got. She's moving. Alright, let's see if the lights work. Let me come back. Let's see what we got in the way of lights. Alright, I'm going to hit the... Okay, so the regular headlights work. As you can see, the headlights are working. These drives, right out of the box, they run really well, so... Let's do the direction. Okay, that light works. Front lights work. Okay, now F6 is supposed to be the ditch lights, which they're not going to work because they're on the shell. I guess I got to put on the shell. Okay, with a 4-function decoder in there, all you get are the directional headlights on and off. So, anyway, beautiful model, I'll tell you that.